What's going on, guys? I'm Tony Hannity's, and this is Lazy Tech TV. Alright, let's go ahead and dive into this new app called Mosaic. Now, it's available for free on iOS, and it is optimized for iPhone and iPod touches, but just as any other iPhone or iPod app, you can enlarge it to fit the iPad or iPad mini. Now, what this allows you to do is take your photographs that you've taken on your iOS device and create a physical photo album. We're going to actually look at the photo album in just a second, but this is a great gift, especially with Father's Day around the corner and other events coming up. A great gift that you can share amongst your friends and family of something that you want to treasure forever and ever, instead of just having it plastered on Facebook or Google Plus or any of those other sites that you have your photographs. So what this allows you to do is you're able to choose basically photographs that you've taken directly on your camera of the iOS device. So let's go ahead and create a new Mosaic. You don't have to worry about naming it or anything. You can go into your camera roll or just choose your photo stream or however that you've organized your iOS photo gallery. I'm just going to choose camera roll, and we're going to go ahead and choose, just for the heck of it, just 20 random different photographs. Now, as you can see, when I click on it, it says I've chosen 11 out of 20, 12 out of 20, and so on and so forth. So there you go. As you did see, though, it only allows you to choose from your device. If you have pictures that you have saved on Facebook, Google Plus, or any of those photo sharing sites, even like Flickr, what you have to do, what you have to do is actually go to those apps or go to those sites like this one, or we'll choose this one here. Long press, save photo, and then you have to go back to the Mosaic app, go into your camera roll, and unselect one of the photos that you no longer want in the Mosaic, and then select the photo that you really do want. Now, this is the order of photographs that are going to be in the Mosaic. There's no way to rearrange what you see there. Also, there's no way to crop. So if I didn't want all that stuff in the background, there's no way I can zoom in and just show my child. In the Mosaic, you're going to have to deal with the stuff in the background if I want to keep this photo. And so those were some of the issues that I had when I was using this app. There wasn't a lot of app photo editing possibilities. Like if you need to do any photo editing, you have to do it beforehand, before you even start the Mosaic. So that was one issue that I had. But let's just say these were 20 photographs that I was very, very happy with and couldn't live without. You just click on Next. Then here is where they arrange those pictures into a Mosaic. Now, the Mosaic is really the front page part of it. They have these very crisply cut outline of your photographs that you've taken. And what's nice is if you don't like the order that these photographs are in, you can click on Shuffle, and it rearranges the order of those photographs. Again, if you want this picture here, for example, but you want it to be a little bit lower and not so much on the left eye of that individual, there's no way to change that. You just have to grin and bear it. But what's nice is that you do have an on-screen ability to swipe open the Mosaic book, or the photo album, if you will, and it has kind of a nice feel to it, a very solid kind of color. All the pages flow very, very cleanly. You're able to scroll through the different pictures. Unfortunately, you can't change it from landscape to portrait here. You just have to like that. Also, the color of the pages you can change from white to black. Now, that doesn't mean you're changing the pages just for these two photos. You're actually changing all the pages. So I thought I was changing the color pages just for these two, but it's actually every single one. So that was my own fault. But once you're happy with all the pictures that you've chosen, you just click on place order. It's $20 for the actual album themselves, and then shipping is very, very inexpensive, and they do charge tax. But I believe, at least for me, I'm in California, it came to about $26, $27, and it only took about 4 business days to ship out. So I was very, very excited about that. So let's take a look at the actual product itself. Alright, so here's the Mosaic. Here's how they ship it. So you have this nice little sleeve, and gives you an idea of the precision cutout that they have when they do that Mosaic on the front screen. And this is all recycled material here. It covers all the way around the Mosaic. And you have this little book open. And voila, there you go. Little ribbon here, makes it look nice. Easy way to get the actual album out. A little thank you note from the actual team, Mosaic. Thank you very much for the thank you note. And here is the album. So I'll show you a little bit up close. Here are the pictures that I had my wife choose, because, you know, I'm not going to choose the best picture, she is, right? So these are the pictures of our kids throughout the last year or so, because these were only the ones that I had on my iPad. I have a lot more on my phone, but not on my iPad. And it was a lot of a hassle to get the photos from Facebook to my iPad to this. So we just chose these. But yeah, this is the precision cutout that we're talking about. And then you open it up, and there are those pictures again. And it's a high gloss piece of paper. I mean, this is actually fairly well made, fairly well bound. It is very well glued. You're not going to have any problems it falling out on you if you open it too much. I mean, that it might, the stiffness of the this part here might open up a little bit, and you know, you just want to make sure you don't open it up too far. But like I said, I thought that when I chose black for these two pages, for example, it just chose black for these two pages, but it did black for all of them. And that's one thing you want to consider, how your photographs are going to go against a black background or a white background. But you know, that's completely up to you. I kind of wish you were able to, you know, I don't know, put a little caption underneath. But for what they are, for 20 bucks plus tax, now this is a nice little gift that you can give to your friends and family for, you know, Christmas, holiday, vacation. You know, let's say you guys take like a family getaway together, you know, to like Mexico or something, and like 20 pictures that you want to share forever and ever, time immemorial. You know, especially if you get the white one, you can sign it and like write little notes to each other. That's why I should get a white. So yeah, check it out. Mosaic, heymosaic.com. You can also find them on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. But definitely find out, look at a little bit more of in-depth information at lazytechguys.com. We really do like it. You know, the app is fairly intuitive. I do kind of wish it had a little bit more photo editing abilities and the ability to choose photographs that were on Facebook or Flickr and other photo sharing sites. But for what it is, it's a pretty easy app to use, and I'm very, very happy with the customer service and the speedy delivery of my new Mosaic. So thanks a lot, guys. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the section below or on the actual review itself on lazytechguys.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, Feed, and if you have any other comments or questions, you can call us at 707-722-5299. You guys take care. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later.